I've said these words a lot in the past. I love being alone, or I'm a loner, usually followed by, I don't like people very much. And that phrase, I don't like people very much, is more revealing than just stating that you're a loner. Because here's what I think. I think the reason we love being loners, that we like it, we love it, it feels so good, is that we're away from incompatible people that force us to put on an uncomfortable performance just to socialize. And it might be your family or the friends you happen to fall into in school or work, and they might be the only people you have. And they're a particular type of person that are into particular conversations and lifestyles, and you feel like you have to fake it to a degree to be around them. So, consequently, you go home early. You need a lot of alone time. I think the people who like to be alone and like to isolate, they just don't like feeling awkward and insecure around the wrong type of people. They would love to socialize, but frankly, with who they've got to socialize with, their options, they'd rather roll around in broken glass or just be on their own. So I think it's really a desire for peace, not a desire to be alone. People who like being alone just want to escape incompatible and stressful people and situations rather than isolation or being alone itself. It's not because they dislike social interaction, it's because they're forced to suck it up and swallow the only social interaction they have. Unless you're clinically agoraphobic or have a fear of stepping outside the house and speaking to people, I think most people are selectively social. Many of us require specific interactions, specific people to talk to and feel comfortable around, not forced, shallow, or performative interactions. And that leads us to withdraw from the wrong types of people, leading us to believe that we're just antisocial. I don't think we really are. Think about the different types of people. A person who loves inner conversations like I do, philosophical, introspective ones, compared to people who like external, shallow, material conversations, barbecue conversations about jobs, money, houses, decorating homes, and things like that. You've got artistic people compared to business-minded people, where you've got a person like me that likes specific types of conversations compared to other people who like general conversations, family-oriented people compared to non-family-oriented people. The uncomfortable performance that comes out of those two opposites having to socialize, we can see why it's uncomfortable. At its core, it's the need for compatibility. And sometimes you just get what you're given from a young age and you stick with those people and you're forced to perform in those situations. And I think that people think, well,
I just have to perform when I'm around other people, but I prefer being alone.
And people do that when they try and find love and relationships too. Well, I'll perform in front of Chicky Poo. It's not comfortable, but I perform everywhere else. Just think about how crazy it is to just expect to be uncomfortable around other people rather than have the light bulb switch on and say, no, I need to find my kind of person, friendship-wise or romantically. Not just that, well, I'm not social or men and women are completely different. True, most of us are incompatible. Most of us don't get along. Most of us have to be polite and have surface conversations. But when you're craving a connection with a friend or someone to love, you better believe it better mean something. It better be a meaningful connection. So it stands to reason why most of us would rather be alone than faking it, especially those of us who are trying to have honest conversations with ourselves and be real about our lives so we don't have to act and be fake and feel powerless. Don't forget, this is a primal instinct as well, a self-protective instinct, in the sense that these people or this person is not like me. It's not part of my tribe. And so it's a self-protective mechanism, not to feel comfortable and probably to perform because you have to be there to survive until you can leave. And don't forget having to perform around incompatible people is energy draining. The amount of ex-girlfriends and social interactions with work and other people in my life where I had to perform for a short amount of time and I couldn't wait to leave and go home where I could exhale and breathe. It's exhausting. So it makes solitude a necessary retreat. So I wanted to leave you with that. Really question how you label yourself. Are you really a lone wolf and a loner? Do you love solitude? Or do you quite rationally love being alone compared to the insanity out there in the world, or the insanity of the forced fake interactions you have to do in front of friends, family, work, girlfriends, and you don't have any kind of, you feel like you don't have any choice, so you have to perform and feel awkward and uncomfortable until you can leave and exhale. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch you later. Bye.